just umano. Ma ana array. For example, Mami America, my new all stars are celebrating with you. Oyo, Mama Ana does not discriminate. Mama array, for never yabo. Ana array, for example, Jacob you make never get me. I celebrate you. Ayopyanga International, the light of the mountain. Mami Anare, Atirikare. Mami Anare, Atirikare. Come on them more, ever my twenty. Come on them more, ever my 20. Etabadem, Okoto Mama no Gudene, Okoche Yeko, Nato Bese Eko, Nene, Simama, love the beast with Dr. Scary, Baba Ana, Opa Beko, Opa Beko, Otame Baba Bunoke. Big news. Atobasi, you're in the
So, I'm reading how people are fretting about the doomsday to the dollar hegemony. For real? Are you sure? Now, on Saturday, December 16, 2006, China announced that it intended to drop the dollar as the main trading currency. That stirred a pandemonium because it would have caused more economic hardship. Many Americans were thinking that nothing will work as they looked at the future with hopelessness and less anticipation. People could foreshadow high rate of unemployment, especially considering most manufacturing industries have been taken out of the country. Enemies of the U.S. sang how China will take over the world and silence the U.S. We have waited now until, what year is this? 2023? From 2006 to 2023, we've been waiting. And behold, the dollar has not collapsed. Rather, it is gaining its strength daily. Fortunately for US though, Arabs and OPEC sided with the US and downplayed the Chinese threat. The Chinese could not and cannot do anything without the help of the Arabs, since the main commodity that is traded in dollars is oil. If China alone does not use American dollars, it's not that disastrous. And even most of the countries that China is siding with, they have very weak economies. The US can strangle them overnight, economically, I mean. So such a threat to mighty America should not be disregarded by Africans, especially seeing what China is doing now in Africa. However, they cannot, I say again that the Chinese cannot topple the American dollar. The hegemony of the American dollar, mighty dollar, will still be for some time. The Chinese are bent at conquering the world and are doing everything slowly but aggressively. Each American and anyone living in America and Europe must consider it their obligation to protect the American economy, because a collapse means the collapse of the world's economy and total misery. So I am even amazed to see people rejoicing about China taking over, China taking over. I mean, you're rejoicing over your own country. It doesn't make any sense. When I initially read in the newspaper, I looked at it and I smiled. However, upon careful consideration, the fact that oil trade is still in dollars and most countries in the world import oil in dollars, the doomsday is not too near as it may appear to be. If the US stifles Chinese expansion in Africa and Southeast Asia, the Chinese will soon realize they made a bad choice. Thirdly, if the US reduces taxes on manufacturing industries and then imposes high taxes on goods coming from abroad, be them from American companies, because hitherto American companies are not subject to customs like foreign companies, though both groups operate abroad. Or not, those companies that run out will come back and there will be low rates, low prices, unemployment will plummet. So you see, America still has that power. As a consequence, since America is the greatest consumer of Chinese products, they may boycott their products. Now, I do understand that China also consumes American product, but the American dollar is stronger than the Chinese yen. You know, since China may decide to boycott American products because they are manufacturing theirs at home, but their products are just pacotil. They are not top class. You know, their prices also can compete with the American prices if the American quality is put or just supposed side by side. Since China cannot buy her own products, she would then need the cooperation of Europe and others to succeed and bring a doomsday to the dollar hegemony. Until kingdom come, I should say, Europe will never side with China. No way. Except strange things happen. We know strange things happen in this world, but I don't see Europe siding with China. And if Europe doesn't side with China, it will be difficult for China and Russia or the BRICS to do anything to mighty American dollars. So please, let people not fret. And those who are rejoicing about the Chinese domination and living in America, I wonder what they are thinking. The Bible says that your peace shall depend upon the land in which you dwell. In Jeremiah 29 verse 7, you should seek the peace and prosperity of the city to which I have carried you into exile. Pray to the Lord for it, because if it prosper, you too will prosper. If America is great, the citizens will be great, the people will be great. If there is a downfall of American dollar, you also will suffer. So it makes no sense rejoicing over the downfall of America. It makes no sense at all. Yeah?
A dedicated Christian. A celebration to you.